Afternoon, everyone. I want to thank you all for joining us today. The Emerging Threats and Capabilities Subcommittee meets today to receive testimony from Dr. Julie Gerberding, co-chair of the Center for Strategic and International Studies Commission on Strengthening America's Health Security, Dr. Thomas V. Inglesby, director at the Center for Health Security at Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health, and Dr. Tara J. O'Toole, Senior Fellow and Executive Vice President at In-Q-Tel. Our focus today will be to gain a deeper understanding of the nature and severity of biological threats to our national security, as well as the preparedness of the U.S. to defend against and respond to these threats. I thank our witnesses for being with us today. The 2018 National Biodefense Strategy identified biological threats, whether naturally occurring, accidental, or deliberate in origin, as among the most serious threats facing the United States and the international community and capable of causing catastrophic harm to the United States. Despite the severity of this threat, I note that a recent report by the Center for Strategic and International Studies, Commission on Strengthening America's Health Security, states that the United States remains woefully ill-prepared to respond to global health security threats. I find this deeply concerning given the potential devastation of a biological event and look to our witnesses to provide their candid assessment of the U.S. posture and programs focused on dealing with this challenge. Of particular interest is the role of the Department of Defense in providing sufficient biodefense both abroad and at home. DoD has had many biosecurity successes, such as securing laboratories in allied countries, providing surveillance of especially dangerous pathogens, and developing life-saving vaccines for our war fighters. And while this subcommittee is principally focused on the Department of Defense's role in countering the threat, this does not stop at a vaccine. It requires constant research, investment, and planning across federal, state, and local governments. While advancements in biotech research and development have provided innovative solutions for treating disease, developing alternative fuels, and promoting food security, they have also generated new security risks. For example, gene editing technology, new targeting methods, and vaccine-resistant disease could all be used for nefarious purposes by state and non-state actors alike. Another particular area of concern for me in my home state of Iowa is the potential impact of a biological incident in the agricultural sector. A biological attack targeting specific types of crops or livestock could be devastating to Iowa farmers and have a severely negative impact on the Iowa economy. Such an event would not only impact Iowans, indeed, folks across the country would potentially feel the effects of food shortages, and the American economy as a whole would suffer if our agricultural industry was to be the target of such an attack. Again, I thank our distinguished witnesses for being with us, and I look forward to their testimony. And I'll now turn it over to our ranking member, Senator Peters, for his opening statement.